Good morning. My name is Amy McClave, and I'm our field operations trainee with Northwest Team 2 with the morning's operational update. So yesterday on our complex of fires here, we experienced some fire growth, but everything stayed within our containment lines that we have identified. So on the chalk fires and on the coffee pot fires, everything is still secure there with the fire to the lines. And over on Moss Mountain and the 208 fires, the growth was less than we've seen in previous days. It did continue to back down and put on some more acres. With that said, though, everything did stay within containment lines. And we also supported the new fires, several of them across the local ranger district, with pulling some of our resources to go help out the local unit with those initial attack fires from the lightning the other night. So moving into today's operation, we are going to continue to support those initial attack fires on the local unit, and that's actually our number one priority, is to assist there. So if we can keep those fires small, then that's going to limit the size, the duration, and in turn our firefighter exposure. And also that's our best opportunity early on to protect communities by keeping these fires small and our other values at risk, private timberlands, other infrastructure. So that's why we're prioritizing our initial attack assistance. And we also are going to continue to secure our fire lines here. So up on the chalk fire, everything has been looking good. Crews are still finding a little bit of heat, so we're still staying vigilant with doing a little bit of mop up as we continue to secure those fire's edges. And we're also continuing with repair work as able up there. And so what that looks like is we are hauling slash, it's actually still finalizing some prep on our indirect lines. So we're taking fuel out of there should this ever be needed to be utilized as a fire line here along the 1824 road, completing some hazard tree falling operations, and also looking at repair of the road systems, so doing some grading and some hauling of material. So really we have a lot of traffic along that 1824 road and down onto the 1912 road still. And moving down into the coffee pot fire, that is still looking really good, holding steady. We've got crews out there, of course, monitoring as some of these interior islands are still cleaning up and putting smoke up in the air. And continuing with some repair work there as well, with hauling more woody debris out of the area. So moving over to Moss Mountain, so the growth on that was primarily to the north yesterday. So it was backing down the hill down towards that northeastern line, which is the 23 road there. And crews continue to monitor that while they are finishing some prep on these exterior lines. And moving down to the 208 fire. So in the Bear Mountain area, that's where we saw the primary fire growth. It continued to back down on all sides. So to the north there, down to the 23 road, still hasn't hit that. It's less than a quarter mile away though in places. And down here to the south, it did make it to the 2149 road there, and it's held up there. Crews helped it out a little bit with holding that up, keeping that in check yesterday, while we continue with our primary line prep here along the 23 road. So off the map here a bit to the east is the red fire, and that's about 4 miles away from the eastern edge of our 208 fire. And we have been in communication and coordination with the operations folks over there on the red fire, so that should these fires experience fire growth towards each other, our plans are in alignment, and we have a plan for what that might look like operationally and how to handle that. So with that, have a great day. Thank you.